Hi, I'm Ryan, and welcome again to Haunted Highways. I'll be your guide tonight as we explore some of the more strange and unusual places in California's Inland Empire. Tonight, we're in one of my personal favorites, a quiet, desolate road in the Yucaipa area called Pendleton Road. Now, we're here on Pendleton Road because there is a legend out here, the legend of the Red Lady of Pendleton Road. Now, before I go into the details, let me tell you a little story about how I found out about this place. As I've said before, I was an Uber driver at one point. I was between jobs, and I would drive Uber, and this was back 5 or 6 years ago when it was brand new and still kind of fun and exciting to do. Well, one night I was in the Yucaipa area driving a young lady home, and we turned down this very dark, narrow little country road kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And her and I we'd been chatting casually, and I mentioned that I was feeling kind of creepy on this road. And she said, "Well, of course you do. It's Pendleton Road." And I said, "Well, what does that mean?" And she's like, "Oh, you've never heard of the Red Lady of Pendleton Road?" And I was like, "Actually, no, I haven't." And so she told me the story that apparently on this road in the 1950s, there was a car accident. A single driver, a woman. The car accident was pretty severe. She climbed out of the wreckage and tried to basically crawl herself to the nearest home or business that she could find. And apparently she got about a half mile away from her car when she actually died there on the roadside. And the legend is that if you come out to this road at night, you will sometimes hear a woman's voice, or you will feel somebody touch you when you're out here. An unseen presence will touch your body. And other people say that they will actually see a woman in a red dress walking alone on this road. Now, there's two versions of this legend. Some say it's a woman in a red dress. Others say that it's a woman in a white dress that is soaked red with blood. But the most interesting part of this legend is they say if you pull to the side of the road and you turn on kill all your lights, but turn on your emergency blinkers, that they say the woman, Red Lady in Pendleton Road will actually approach your vehicle. And I figured since we're here tonight, let's give it a try. Okay, so we are in the car now. We are going to kill the engine and the lights, and we are going to turn on the emergency blinkers. Now let's go outside and see if we get any special guests tonight. Okay, let's close the car door. And now we are alone on the road. And let's see. You can barely see the horizon over the trees there. Let's see, you can see nothing. It's pure black for you, isn't it? There you can see the ground behind the car. But this is a very dark road. Now I'm going to ask, hello, is there anybody here? Is there anybody out here who'd like to talk? Is there anybody out here that needs help? My name is Ryan. Anybody out here who'd like to communicate? Hello? Is anybody there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid the Red Lady is going to be a no-show for tonight. Well, unfortunately, we didn't have any luck meeting the Red Lady tonight. But if you want to come out and explore this road for yourself, feel free to do so. It is a public road. It is in Yucaipa, California. The easiest way to get here is just to get on Yucaipa Boulevard and follow it all the way eastward till where it ends at Fremont Street. Turn left on Fremont, and the very first right turn you can make will be Pendleton Road. Now, the stretch with the supposed activity is only about a half mile long because it gets into residential housing really quick. It's not nearly as desolate as it used to be. But the first half mile of Pendleton Road is pretty creepy, and I'd be surprised if you didn't get a creepy vibe driving this road for the first time. And if you're brave enough, pull over, turn on your blinkers, and see what happens. And if you're looking to give yourself a little edge with your paranormal investigation, I'd like to suggest a piece of software called The Plan. The Plan is an app designed for ghost hunters by ghost hunters for your Windows laptop. And this app is specifically designed to help you log your paranormal activity, keep track of your team's finds, what each one is located, and keep stats on everybody. You can keep track of your photos, your EVPs, any kind of paranormal, your video files, anything that you want to keep track of and log and organize. This app is designed specifically to do that. Best of all, it's only $19.95. You just need to click the link down in the description to purchase it. And purchasing that app does help us here on the channel. Oh, and best of all, it does have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you're not happy with it for any reason, you lose nothing. So if you think that might give you an edge with your paranormal investigations, feel free to give it a try. Thank you once again. I'm Ryan, and thank you for watching on Haunted Highways.